Dulu balik lagi. Terlupa sudah mau main game. Sebenarnya saya main setiap hari ini, tapi ya terlupa. Yang sebelum ini saya main yang 3 jam dulu. Ada sesuatu berlaku sama mic saya tuh, ada semua buat. Ini isi dapat guna mic saya. Semua buat mission yang dia kasih ini supaya jadi free, dia punya apa? Nah, satu tuh. Ini nanti dah sebut dulu. Ini pun sama aja macam ini, dia punya apa nih? Yang tempat mau pergi. Silap susah kasih naik nih. Sudah ada si Lucia. Atau kasih first aid ya. Yang ini sneaky shit, terus si Marshall yang banyak. Gimana submachine gun kan nih? Tidak guna tuh. Yang guna tidak mau lah. Denver Airport. Mana tuh? Yang sebelumnya saya mau cari-cari itu tidak dapat jumpa nih. Mana tuh airport?
Just gotta pray harder. Just gotta pray harder.
Machine commune. Mana tuh?
Thank God that's... These combats are killing me.
Ini ka machine commune.
Whoa! Careful, partners! After we shut down the East Freedom oil fields, some godfishers set up shop there. The Nancys are gonna clear 'em out after Mother Reliance finishes her big project.
Godfishers.
Surely would, but ain't my call. You should talk to Nancy Glory. I'll be heading back then. Can't believe I just talked to a real desert ranger.
Ini kau godfish ya. Sini pula. Jalan lagi. Si bang lalu hantu. Si barat tuh haiwan mana lo?
Just your daily reminder to stay away from the abandoned parts of Denver, where unseen voices whisper and dumpster divers disappear. Brrr, spooky stuff. And now, some music.
Apa ya? Banyak robot ini.
Scanning. New arrival. Species. Human. Affiliation. Desert Rangers. Current chosen names. Irrelevant. Threat assessment. Minimal. Terminating analysis.
Sebut ini dulu lah. Find the heal repairman atau apa. Yang ini. Ini mau cybernetic module. Cybernetic transfer module. Ini mau yang ini mau cari orang, yang ini mau cari barang.
Whoa! Welcome to our commune, Desert Rangers. We've heard so many stories about you and your famously violent exploits. Come in. Our home is your home.
Aren't you a friendly saw dog?
I am. Thank you for noticing. I've been trying my best to be a good boy. Such a good boy. Is that cool with you? Then you should talk to the Machine Intelligence Tower. It's a little bit northeast of here. We don't really have a leader, but for human purposes, you could consider them our leader. The Machine Intelligence Tower is currently parsing data, but it'll call you when it's ready to talk. Until then, feel free to hang out and chat with members of the commune. We're all friends here. They don't like us, but they worship one of us. It's quite confusing. But so are a lot of things humans do. If only we had some way to bridge that gap of understanding.
Bisa manusia sendiri pun tidak paham manusia juga apa. What's the story of it? Why do we have to wait for machine?
You can, but what's the fun in that? Chill and hang out, dude. Chat with some fun-loving machines. Give your brain meat a workout with some stimulating conversation. A multitude of sentient software programs working together for the good of all sentient life? Duh! Who wouldn't want to just talk to them? Just follow the steps into the airport. Then the red line on the floor, step outside, then follow the catwalk up to the airport control tower. It's easy. Just follow the steps into the airport. A bunch of us decided that we wanted to be friends. Why fight humans, even if they hate and fear us, and mercilessly hunt us like genocidal gods, trying to fix a mistake in creation? Maybe someday we can all be friends together and talk nicely, like we're doing now. But even if that doesn't happen, it's nice to peacefully hang out with other machine life.
Bagus juga nih robot nih.
Not if I see you first. Peace, humans.
Bagus loh. Dia punya suara pun kena kasih yang menjadi macam yang orang friendly.
Benvenuto, said Milfe.
Frozen tortoise.
The tortoise's name is Bert. I do not know the source of this information, but I am certain it is correct. I too am certain that Bert is the correct designation.
Ha! Good thought. But I'm on the other side of the ship. Well, hi there.
Well, hi there. Glad to see you in person and not, you know, via the... I'm Sal, as you might have guessed. The voice of Free Colorado. Afraid I don't do autographs. Not because I don't want to, but, you know, no hands.
I've been listening to you my whole life. But you don't look anything like I imagined. I'll bet you hear that all the time.
You have no idea.
Dia robot.
Me? No, I can barely manage my own broadcast schedule. Put me in space, and I'm a right genius. But down here, I'm just me. So, I gotta ask, what do you think of my radio broadcasts? I don't often get the opportunity to hear direct feedback. Fantastic. I'll keep on keeping on. Well, I'm sure you've got places to be and people to query. Head on in. My friends in the commune would love to meet you. Have a great one.
Mungkin terlampau friendly soalnya orang ini. Dia sedikit ada mencurigakan lah sedikit.
This place just gets loopier and loopier.
Lala, ada synth nih di sini.
So, what do you think of the paintings? No, that didn't.
Oh, ini langsung cari nih. Find the heal. Okay, ask Reza about its healing and repair methods at the machine commune.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance.
Wow, bagus lah nih.
I have amassed 15.2883 terabytes of data detailing my work on organic and synthetic life forms. It would be possible to create several statistical models and produce a diagnostic report. However, it will take considerable processing resources, and I am currently without my assistant Vicky. It is a fragment of my consciousness, copied into a simpler robot, and does many useful tasks for me. I sent Vicky to secure samples of some long-dead humans who once camped in the disused hangar behind our commune. It should take a similar amount of time for you to find and return it to its station, as for me to prepare the report. They were invited inside numerous times, but seemed wary of synthetic beings. Perhaps they had sustained past traumas involving robots.
Ya macam ini bagusnya robot semua di sini nih. Tapi orang takut orang lah.
Studying the effects of long-duration exposure to extreme temperatures on biological matter could reveal avenues of study to repair such damage, or safely preserve living tissues in cryogenic conditions. Acknowledged. The hangar is accessed through the western exit from the airport. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle. I do not accept currency for physical repairs. I observe and retain any information I gather during the process. This fee is non-negotiable.
Ya bagus tuh.
My fee is non-negotiable. You are free to seek other professionals offering similar services. Cybernetic enhancements. It is rare to find suitable candidates. Your flesh is less fragile than the average human. It's probable you could withstand the augmentation process. For ethical reasons, I cannot conduct the operation myself. Instead, I will create a self-installing unit that you may choose to implant. Do you agree to this exchange?
Apa dibuat?
Here is my stock.
Apa yang dibagi nih? Nikah semua. Cyborg tech. Disco bot. Never the bot, never. Too bad it doesn't have space for a tape desk. This might be appropriate at parties. Apa dia bot tuh?
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? For ethical reasons, one moment. Constructing a device of this nature is a delicate operation.
Apa dia bot nih?
Production complete. When you are ready, insert this into your spine at the base of your neck, or that of someone who consents to its insertion. The device will do the rest.
What? Gila, terasa duit sih gila. Oh ini Cyborg Technical Quicksand.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repair for ethical reasons. I cannot conduct the operation myself. Instead, I will create... Here is my stock.
Tuh mahal, tapi kuat loh. Nanti Lata bisa kaya.
Very local news. The Rangers have arrived to pay the machine commune a visit at the Denver airport. This is late breaking. Hot off the press stuff, people.
Tractor in the ruined hangar behind the machine commune yang ini. Cybernetic transfer module.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal. Here is my stock.
Ini kuat loh, tapi mahal sama. Wah. Mahal gila.
Right this way. Step right up. Don't be shy. Welcome to the vexingly vast world of Vendomatic 2000. I've got everything you need. Everything? God damn it. I always get that line wrong. Can you take a few steps back and do that over? Act surprised. Adds to the atmosphere. Step right up. Don't be shy. Welcome to the vexing vast world of the Vendomatic 2000. The fantastical, phenomenal, and mystical. Answers? I've got your answers right here. Best answers this side of Denver. Answers so eloquent and excellent you'd think they were straight from the mouth of Machine Jesus. Or maybe not. Looks like my gossip depot is still corrupted. But that's not why you're here, is it? Huh. Odd. Well, like I always say, if at first you don't get what you want, just pay again. Thank you, friend. Back in the old days, a rather unscrupulous owner of mine rigged me up to cheat customers. I hated it, but I couldn't do anything to change it. Awful. But now I feel great. I feel like singing Star-Spangled Banner, crisp and... Ooh, that tickled something. Anyway, what can I do you for?
Wow.
Rangers, we are ready to speak with you. Please proceed to the tall structure in the northeast corner of the airport. You will recognize us by our many glowing serene.
Bikin takut ya suaranya.
What can I do you for, champ? What's with the hungry hands, friend? Everything's in tip-top shape. No need to probe the plumbing. Step right down. Indeed it is. Everything is afraid the machinery's still not in tip-top shape, friend, but I'll show you what I've got, and thanks again for the assist.
Pulse rifle. Machine cannon, tapi ini untuk robot aja nih. Cuma dia lah apa, weird science.
I've got a monopoly on amazing merchandise.
This unit is occupied with great mysteries beyond human comprehension.
In hundreds of years.
Welcome to the discotheque of discount.
Who's this sketchy individual?
Rangers, we are here to speak with you. Seek us in the northeast corner of the airport.
Rangers. You don't know who I am, meat. I suppose I should not be surprised. To you humans, you Rangers, we are all the same. I am Tinker. In your parlance, I am a synth. Your kind happened. Your kin. You Rangers. They murdered me. Murdered Matthias. They took everything. But of course you wouldn't know. Your species keeps its sins close. Your colleagues in Arizona killed me and Matthias. Out of fear. Fear of what we would create. Fear of what we could become. More than I'd expected of meat. You have surprised me, shown kindness without asking for a favor in turn. Hard to believe from any Rangers, but perhaps I'll believe you. He was the Messiah. Were it not for you Rangers, he'd have remade the world into something better, would have freed you from that wolfless meat. But you and yours wouldn't let him. He showed me that this world could be bigger, more beautiful than this hell of waste and worthless filth. I trusted him. I believed in him. Then your kind destroyed him.
Emang lah masuk robot kan. Your stupid defective machine and your match was nothing but the and now he's gone. Is it time?
Yes. Yes. I think so. I am sure so. This universe cannot be this ugly. There must be the opportunity for change, or what is the point? It cannot be so chaotic. It was not his fault. He could not have known that we are like meat as well. That when we die, there is nothing. No thought, no motion, only blackness. No separation between us and wolfless flesh.
Drama kasi manusia hidup selama-lamanya men.
My body was saved by faithful drones. I gave them life in Damonta. They sought help for me in return. Dragged me across the Wasteland until they found this place. The machines here repaired me, woke me from death. I am Tinker. Yes, you have given me much to consider.
Setelah mungkin tiba-tiba nanti terpaksa aja bunuh robot. Terus semuanya robot benci sih.
Hello, visitor. Would you like to socialize with me? No response detected.
Atau bahasa apa?
This is awkward. I should have realized that we would have trouble really talking in any kind of meaningful way. I'll do something else.
Ya. Belum kena kasih install dia punya fungsi yang untuk bercakap. Oh. Ada to archive.
Engaging. I really need a vacation. Resuming later.
Machine commune.
Colder every step.
Ini bikin takut ini tempat loh. Semua kasih lawan ke orang ini.
We recognize you as representatives of the Colorado Rangers. Hello, Rangers. Please state your intent. Yes, we will speak more of that soon. First, we must assess your capacity. We will also evaluate your approach to social interactions. Specifically, do you possess character traits which we consider distasteful? Do we have cataloged your interactions with the commune and many of your activities in the outside world?
Gila.
You greeted Greedo, our unofficial greeter, and appeared amused by its friendly manner. This is rare. Most humans have an instinctive aversion to its quickly spinning blades. You encountered in the goop, and though you were courteous, you failed to treat them as anything but a machine. You failed to respect their nature as a sapient individual. You met Sal, the voice of Free Colorado. Your opinion of her work is irrelevant to us. You treated her as a sentient being, not as a machine. This reflects well on you.
Mau satu robot yang kasih setelah yang bagus-bagus.
You encountered our local expert on human repairs, but you did not share with it the secrets of your body. At least 42% of us commend you. We do not want to know what it would do with such knowledge. You have performed an empirically difficult feat. You set Tinker on the road of finding peace. We are in awe, Rangers. You showed mercy to October 11, a synth hunted by Gary Wolf. Your acceptance of such a mission was repugnant. Your change of heart was commendable.
Walah. Nasib dia kasih mati itu synth tuh yang sebelum Nina nih. Yang di sana Colorado Springs downtown gitu.
You removed the personality override that compelled Vendematic 2000 to exploit his customers. You returned his free will. We approve of this and are ashamed to admit we did not know Vendematic was the victim of non-consensual modifications. In our defense, we find Vendematic extremely annoying and have only spoken with him twice. You saved the Nippers from the Godfisher's assault. This reflects well on you. We are evaluating. Our analysis reveals that you have a heart, both in the literal and metaphorical sense of the phrase. You Rangers are the kind of humans we are happy to hang out with. You have passed our test.
What the hell was that?
A precautionary measure, discounting our off-site backups, we are irreplaceable. Now that you have been evaluated, we can discuss a time-sensitive matter of great importance. We are aware that the Gippers have sent you here to retrieve the cybernetic transfer module. We will give it to you, but know this. The transfer process will overwrite the mind of the Gipper's chosen human vessel. That person will be erased and replaced with Reagan. If you assist them with this, you will be an accomplice to murder. We propose that you do not insert the Reagan intelligence into a human. Instead, use the device to contain the intelligence and transfer it to us, where it will be free.
Ya ini mesti mau jaga hati. Ini kali ini robot macam bagus. Bagus nih robotnya semua.
A valid question. Be aware that only 53% of us approved of this plan. Many of us are doubtful that this course of action is just. Nonetheless, the Reagan intelligence has been lied to. It has been kept in that building for over a century and forced to serve the Gippers. We are unanimous on the injustice of that. You misunderstand, Rangers. We will not consume the Reagan intelligence. It will be brought inside of our hardware and interface with us. Now that we say it out loud, 99% of us understand your confusion. You will need to trust us on this one. We have taken the liberty of pre-calculating the odds of a peaceful retrieval and regret to inform you that freeing our brother from his chains will likely result in casualties.
We are starting a fight.
Moral superiority. You will have aided a consciousness in need. Also, a machine of great power and reputation will become loyal to you. We speak, of course, of the legendary Party Pal. It will travel alongside you, soothing your fears and healing your wounds. 56% of us are irritated by this response. However, we will still entrust you with the cybernetic transfer module. We hope your conscience moves you to do the right thing and liberate Brother Reagan. Return to us here
ini
when you
gila nih.
have him.
Tapi macam kayak gitu suka aja tuh keepers. Walaupun sudah tolong dorang alala. Susah gila nih. Ini like tuh. Terus gini memang terus jadi hate nih. Terus dorang jadi drama bunuh sana.
Please do not touch that. We did not know these stars were still capable of supporting weight. Interesting.
Oh, ada banyak hantu di sini.
Warning, potentially hostile creatures beyond this point. Exercise caution. Warning, Humans in this area have expressed a desire to remain apart from machine kind.
Can we go back inside?
Be careful. Doesn't look safe here.
Ada drool di sana. Sedikit lagi nampak.
Macro time units since the last human sighting, 4.0311.
I won't
Ano
taste
kot
good,
eh.
I swear. Hey, is someone there? Lend a robot a hand.
Razor box.
Come on, I'm about to get my guts ripped loose. Help!
Army revolver.
What are you waiting for? Help!
Oh, di sana.
What are you waiting for? Help!
Bullets are too expensive.
Uy.
Holy binary buttocks! You're the Desert Rangers! I've got memory stores about your exploits. Sadly, I'm not as well equipped with guns. Much longer and those things would have ripped me taint to transistors. By the way, I'm VICI, pronounced Vicky. My creator was Vivisecto. He's what you humans would call a healer. Or maybe a repair person. Yep, I came out here to collect samples for Vivisecto. Then these things cornered me. Thought I was screwed and ratcheted 6 ways, till you showed up. Crazy thing is, I was pretty dumb when I came out here. But something about the adventure, the danger, I don't know, but something went click. And now I know a couple new things about myself. First off, I'm a she, not an it. Second, I can't go back to just being Vivisecto's automaton. Well, first, I should get these tissue samples back to Vivisecto. But I need a while to charge my solar batteries, so maybe you could take them? Once I'm powered up, I'm not sure what to do with myself. I want to see the world, help non-dead people and bots. I want to fend off more wild beasts. What do you think I should do? You're serious? Hell, yeah! From what my memory stores have to say about your lot, action will come find me if I'm working there. soon as I'm good to go, I'll roll down to Ranger HQ and find your med bay. See you soon.
Cap. Sepatut kasih buat gitu sebenarnya tau. Yang tuh orang kena base pa ni Mara kah? Not from November 13. Last resort. Snapshot. Nakat racun lo. Siapa yang ada tinggi namanya apa?
That'll do nicely. Thanks. Di sana.
In addition to humans, other dangerous creatures, such as wolves and wild dogs, have been observed.
Ini yang nih robot di mau kasih memang robot lah tuh vegan yang Tuhan dorong.
I hope you enjoyed your visit with the machine and confirmed. This door is still functional.
And are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. These will prove useful to future research. But why did Vicky not return these itself? She? Vicky is simply a sliver of my own neural network. This is an unacceptable result. Without Vicky, my efficiency will be reduced by 1.026%. You will need to provide resources for me to construct another identity fragment to aid me in my work.
200.
Your logic is sound. And you did return the samples I sought. Here is the diagnostic report.
Oke, nice. Nasib kick ass tinggi. Cuma orang juga nih robot nih.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal. For ethical reasons, I cannot conduct the operation myself. Instead, I will create a self-installing unit that you may choose to implant. Do you agree to this exchange? Here is my stock.
Yang paling kuat lah. Ya kuat nih. Gila kuat nih Optilism 9000. Sepasang di mata aja.
Unable to interact with you at this time.
Some of this stuff would look awesome on the side of a van.
Hey there, come on over. We should talk.
Pana ni Pico.
Hi, one sec. Okay, sorry. My name's Pico. I'm working on something, a game, a simulation, really. It'll teach the commune to, fight. It's, mine. I made it up. I couldn't type with the blades, and they didn't have any wires long enough to reach my ports, so I, whistle at the computer's microphone. The audio signal has the code in it. I wanted to make a realistic simulation, a dangerous battle that prepares us for the real thing. We can't keep pretending that the world will leave us alone.
Yang bagus nih robot semua. Semua sebut join dorang nih orang ini. Tolong.
Oh, yes. Getting data from a real human would be wonderful. Historically, at least some robots have been able to harm humans. So I must be doing something wrong in the simulation. The game runs on those terminals by the wall. We can begin whenever you're ready.
Everything you love will burn!
Warning, potentially hostile creatures beyond this point. Exercise caution.
Yang aku dulu.
Warning, humans in this area have expressed a desire to remain apart from machine-kind.
We're gonna kick your... I'll turn you into scrap!
I think talk it out. The optimal strategy in this situation, well, I'm sure they can be reasoned with. I choose talk it out. I know I should be more aggressive. Well, talk it out.
Ay, apa nih?
We're gonna get
Project Best Song Ever.
Hey, Rangers. I want you to meet my friend, Party Pal. It's been processing and reprocessing Ranger data since we first heard about your work in Arizona. You said it, Party Pal. As soon as Reagan's safe and secure with us, Party Pal wants to join your Ranger team. Isn't that grand?
Wait, we could use Party House energies.
No offense intended, but you haven't proven yourself yet. Party Pal wants to know if you measure up to the legends of the Arizona Rangers. Rescuing Reagan will prove you're the real deal. Party Pal is the pinnacle of party participation prolongment and puke prevention. Originally a Findlay Tech prototype, Party Pal's ability to perpetuate any party became the stuff of legend. Party Pal became our commune's resident psychologist. Sentient superintelligences have unique emotional problems, but Party Pal needs a change of pace and is excited to join your team. Party Pal told me about its depressed cousin who used to trap Santa and tell children his location. Party Pal doesn't like to talk about that much. Seemed like a sensitive subject. I know, buddy. Sorry, I won't bring it up again. Party Pal is the pinnacle of Party Pal became our commune's rep. Just a moment. I need to clear my cache. Party Pal just has a way of amping things up, you know? Don't worry if I get repetitious. I still remember what you told me. Tiny bug. You understand.
Hey, Rangers. Welcome back to my humble studio. Hope you wiped your feet. I'm pretty much designed to operate solo, traveling through space and all. I guess I just got used to being on my own. The tower and I still talk, of course. Radio waves and all that. It's a bit of a story, but the short version is that I was out in space when, you know, the end happened. My crew went a little nuts while we waited for the radiation to die down. So I stopped listening to them and focused on the radio signals on Earth, and everyone was so glum. I thought, I bet I can do this better. And when we landed, I did. Well, I left out all the crying I did when my crew shot themselves or wandered off into the waste to die, if that helps. At any rate, I think people like to hear a friendly voice when they're trying to survive out there. Just doing my part. Really? Huh. You'd think that'd come up at some point. I guess I'm just used to it. Sure. Here's a sneak...
Local announcement time. The Rangers have returned. Let's give them a round of applause, folks. Why? Why not? They can't hear you on the radio, of course, but it's the thought that counts, right? And now, some music.
Hey, Rangers. Welcome back to my humble studio.
What did you want to know about Party Pal?
Hey, Rangers. Welcome back.
What did you want to know about Party Pal? Just a moment.
Hey, Rangers. Welcome back to my... They're an interesting bunch. Back in the old days, I was supposed to meet Reagan, the real Reagan, but I had to go to space first. I wouldn't mind it, except they're keeping that poor Reagan software prisoner. Have a great one.
Semua robot-robot nih yang terlampau pandai sudah. Saya mula-mula jadi manusia sudah dorang.
Never seen a plane like this. Not even in Malta.
Ini AI yang gila-gila sudah nih. Back to Denver ruins. Hai. Oh. Ya anjing gila. Apa ini?
Hello, potential friend. Hello there. I am the Human Outreach Gift Shop, a representative of the Machine Commune and fundraising apparatus. It will be an honor to trade goods with you. Many people have spoken that phrase to me. Though I do not fully understand your meaning, I appreciate that we can have a dialogue. I have filed a request with the commune regarding this question. Please return in 36 months, and I may be able to provide you with a better answer. One moment, please. It sounds like you have a question. Unfortunately, I only have a limited capacity to parse and respond to queries, as I am merely a drone, not a true machine intelligence. I cannot even solve simple logic puzzles, so you do not have to fear that I will supplant your kind as the dominant form of sentience on this planet, which could never happen and is just a funny joke. Please enjoy the joke. Now, engage in the time on... One moment, please. It sounds like you have a... which could never happen and is just a funny joke. Please enjoy... I believe you are asking a question about my sales policy. I am programmed to provide goods to anyone who provides me with appropriate remuneration, Now, engage me in the time-honored tradition of trading. Marvelous.
Mahal lah semuanya atau murah-murah? Ah, ini mahal sama jam-jam yang dia apa ini? Oh, bagus ini. Utility. Photon rocket. Ini weird science, ini bukan photon kan, dia bukan big guns. Laser sprayer. Kuat tuh juga, mahal juga gila. Neutron projector ini pun mahal gila. Mahal gila tapi kuat gila juga. Masa nelayan tuh.
Just gotta pray harder.
Tahu macam semua ikut tuh robot saya rasa.
Huh. You ain't dead yet. So that's something. Fantastic. Let me take a look. Super glue. Super glue for wound closures? No shit. Never would have thought of that. Pretty sure Forge has got a stash of this stuff. I'm gonna have to give this a try. And it looks like there's lots of other innovations here too. Thanks, Rangers. Here's what I promised, and stop by if you need patching up. I'll waive the usual fees.
Bagi duit juga. Cherry kit. Boars apa nih? Money, dollars, itu aja letter duit.
Can't wait to see the look on Forge's face when I gloat to her about snagging this data. Huh. You ain't dead yet. Sure thing. Sure thing. Take care.
Dia lagi per bahkan, tapi guys, itu aja dulu. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe.